Oh man, it's your boy. It's your boy. It's been a while. Been a while since you've seen this, and last time you've seen me, you probably didn't see this nasty zit that's next to my mouth. Also, I got this really weak jawline, so anytime I just so much as stand up straight, my double chin just like all the time. But anyways, I think I would make maybe this 6 millionth video that's been done on this issue. Get it? Cause and this, of course, is about Ilhan Omar. Now, take you to Exhibit A, because interestingly enough, Ilhan Omar also threw some shade at Obama. You know, our guy Obama, best president in the world. And in this article, she refers to him as a pretty face that got away with murder. Huh, you think? She cited the caging of kids at the Mexican border and the droning of countries around the world. Now you're probably noticing this part, caging of kids, and of course it's talking about the border crisis. And I know what you guys are going to say. Oh, she's anti-white. She's anti-white. How can you defend her? That's about you keep your fucking mouth shut, white boy. You keep your fucking mouth shut, cracker ass. Cracker, keep your fucking mouth shut, white boy. And of course, in reference to the droning, one good example, of course, is the Libyan situation where Obama decided, he just woke up one day and thought it would be a good idea to arm a bunch of rebels who had open links to Al-Qaeda to overthrow Gaddafi. And it kind of led to the ethnic cleansing of an entire town of black people by the rebels he was supporting. I mean, you know, sometimes you just slip up. And it's not a big deal. I mean, obviously it's not a big deal. I mean, he caused a migrant crisis and set the entire Middle East on fire, but I mean, who cares? Who cares? But obviously, if you're not living under a rock, you are aware of her comments about AIPAC and the money politics of the Israeli lobby, which totally doesn't exist. And you see both the left and the right going after her for what she said. And now here's the thing. See, I'm a centrist. You know, which means I'm basically just like the ultimate form of being nuanced. And I also have an extremely high IQ. And here's the deal. Like, being a nuanced centrist kind of guy, I'm perfectly okay with the idea of criticizing Israel until it comes to actually criticizing Israel. I mean, you can ask my boy Tim Pool, another super high IQ skeptic. I mean, you know, it's okay to criticize Israel, but there's criticizing, and then there's criticizing. And to actually criticize, I mean, that's just obviously just anti-Semitic. They were the real homophobes, then they were the real racists, and now they're the real anti-Semites. I mean, come on. They're the real Nazis. They're the real white supremacists. They just keep shooting themselves in the foot. I mean, to criticize Israel, to even slightly scratch the surface of the money politics of the Israeli lobby, that's just so obviously anti-Semitic. But then, this clip came up from Nancy Pelosi, and this was actually from about a year ago. A lot of people have been sharing it around, assuming that she made this as a response to her statements, but in reality, this was from a year ago.
I have said to people when they ask me, if this Capitol crumbled to the ground, the one thing that would remain is our commitment to our aid, and I don't even call it aid, our cooperation with Israel. That's fundamental to who we, to...
Now, obviously, the first thought that comes to your mind is, you picture it in your mind that the entire country is on fire. The Capitol has been crumbled. What's their first concern, she says, is aid to Israel. While our country is on fire, the number one priority is our aid to this foreign country in the Middle East. But don't call it Israel first, because that's anti-Semitic. I mean, seems Israel first. I mean, you can almost say that it's self-evident. Get it? That's another joke about the whole... It was real in my mind. I mean, it's pretty crazy stuff, don't you think, V? You have broken the calorie stock on the... But here's another little issue that not many people who share this noticed. Right to her left is Chaim Sabin. And ironically, Chaim Sabin was Hillary Clinton's top donor, according to Forbes here. And here's a fun little project you can do sometime. Just go on just type in Hillary Clinton's top donors, Forbes. Forbes has a list of Hillary Clinton's top donors of the election. Go to number 1, which is Chaim Saban, and just work your way down. And as you go down, highlight their names, Google search it, and then check their ethnicity in Wikipedia. It's a really fun little project to really get a good look at how multicultural we have become. Really multicultural donor base here. We're moving forward, man. We're moving forward. But number 1 is Chaim and Cheryl Saban at $10 million. That beats out even George Soros at $7 million. That's a lot, man. That's like 6.5 million more than the amount of people that died in the hospital. But the issue here is that Chaim Saban, who she is very ironically sitting with here, as she makes this a completely insane statement, boasts that he is a single issue voter. And that issue, of course, is Israel. Oh, but don't say that the Israeli lobby, oh, Dave, what are you saying? Saying that the Israeli lobby is buying us out. What do you mean everybody's bought out to be pro-Israel? What do you mean? It's almost like you're implying that Chaim Saban and Sheldon Adelson are real people or something. It's just a figment of your imagination. It's just real in your mind. It was real in my mind. Get it? Because And then, of course, you had these statements from Orange Retard Donald Trump, Shieldmaster 9000. He had to get on his moral high grounders. The Democrats are the real anti-Semitics. They become the anti-Jew and anti-Israel party because one of their members barely, slightly scratched the surface of Jewish money power. We can't accept that. It's unacceptable in this country.
You're not going to support me, even though you know I'm the best thing that could ever happen to Israel, and I'll be that. And I know why you're not going to support me, and you're not going to support me because I don't want your money. You don't want to give me money, okay? But that's okay. You want to control your own politician. That's fine, good. But I will think about that, folks.
The irony is delicious. Donald Trump was all about America first, America first, America first. But what major campaign promises has he actually held up to? Besides the ones that he promised to Israel, a foreign country. He made sure he attended to those campaign promises immediately. But everything else, he hasn't done jack shit. Isn't that funny? Yes, that's what I call America first. That's what I was thinking. Obviously, that's what we were all thinking. America first. Yes, honey, I'm a boomer.
Hello, this is the Bogdanov Twins. Thank you very much for watching this video. Remember to check this channel out on BitChute and also check out the signed vaporwave account, Sarah Sanderson Hocus Pocus memes. And also we are now on Gab, which has probably got us on the watch list somewhere.